There are moments in life when a person quietly realizes if nothing changes inside them, nothing changes around them.
I used to think discipline was punishment. Now I understand it differently. Discipline is self-respect in action. It is choosing long-term meaning. Oh, over temporary emotional comfort. And the gym became the place where I learned that lesson repeatedly. Not through words, through resistance.
Because resistance never lies to you. The body can fake energy, the face can fake confidence, but pressure always reveals the truth.
Every difficult workout became psychological. Not because the weight was heavy, but because the mind constantly searched for escape.
And every time I continued anyway,
something invisible became stronger.
not ego, not pride,
Character
the kind of character
that stays calm during chaos, that keeps moving during uncertainty, that does not collapse when life becomes uncomfortable.
Most people wait to feel ready,
But readiness is often created after action, not before it. That is why growth belongs to people who move before emotions agree. Because emotions change daily, but principles can stay permanent. The strongest version of yourself is usually built during periods when nobody notices your effort.
no audience, no applause, only repetition.
And the decision to continue.
The gym taught me that transformation is rarely dramatic in the beginning.
It happens quietly. One difficult decision at a time.
One disciplined morning
At a time. One moment of self-control.
at a time, until eventually
Your entire mentality.
changes.
And one day you notice
The things that once controlled you
no longer have authority over your mind. Every failure shaped the mindset. Every wound became a step.
hit the ground but kept on standing. Now the fire's never ending.
No more hiding from the pressure. No more wasting all this power.
I can feel the energy rising, every weakness slowly dying.
When the darkness pulls me deeper,
I come back even stronger.
every voice inside my head
Lost the power it once had.
walks through the
Flames stand in the storm, turn every scar into something more. Hands up high, locked on the target. This is the reason, this is the moment.
no fear around us, no slowing down.
We fought too hard to stop now.
We rise tonight. We own the fight. We rise tonight.
One more move, one more chance. We stay strong, we still advance.
Long nights built a different person. Hard times gave the soul a purpose.
Every heartbeat, every minute, built the strength that lives within us.
Never needed empty rescue. I became what I was meant to.
Now the pressure fuels the motion, and the whole world feels it growing.
Every setback tried to test me.
Every battle helped protect me.
Now there's nothing left to hide.
I can see it in my eyes. Motivation comes and goes. That's what weak minds never know. Some days fire, some days pain. Still I show up once again. Built a system, built control. Discipline became my soul. Not emotions, not the hype. I keep moving every night. I stopped asking how I feel. I started doing what is real. Pressure made me who I am. Now I'll never break again. Determination.
Small steps every single day. That's the only winning way. Not perfection, not applause. Just consistency through the loss.
Phone away, head held high. Cut distractions from my life. Comfort tried to pull me back, but I left it in the past. Lonely mornings, heavy breath. Still I push myself instead. Every struggle, every scar made me stronger than they are. One more rep, one more round. Even when I'm feeling down. No excuses, no escape. Pain is something I can take. Brick by brick, day by day. That's how legends are made. I don't wait for motivation. I become determination. I am not the same man now. Weakness doesn't own me now. Discipline inside my veins. I keep rising through the pain. One more step, one more fight. Keep on moving through the night. No fear left, nothing breaks. Pressure only builds my chain. Mind control, spirit trained. Now my focus can't be chained. I don't chase a better life. I become a stronger mind.
No more trying, no more doubt.
This is who I am now, 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 now.
Stop telling yourself, I'll start when I feel ready. That sentence destroys more dreams than failure ever could.
Feelings change,
Weather changes,
people change.
but discipline survives bad days.
You don't need motivation every morning, you need a decision. Repeat it so many times that pain becomes routine.
Don't say,
I hope things get easier.
say, I become harder to break.
Don't ask, why is life against me?
Ask, what part of me?
Still avoids discomfort. Because motivation fades like smoke in cold air.
But a trained mind keeps moving even when nothing feels fair.
Tell yourself one more step, one more step, one more fight inside my head.
The body listens to the words you repeat, and weak thoughts create weak feet.
Create weak feet.
Stop negotiating with weakness. It always wants another tomorrow.
Your comfort zone speaks softly.
That's why so many obey it.
Real growth feels ugly at first.
Silent mornings,
Heavy lungs,
shaking muscles,
lonely progress, nobody applauds.
but deep inside,
You know something powerful.
you are not tired from effort.
You
inspiration, others build themselves in silence.
Some need applause, others need purpose.
You don't become dangerous
By talking about confidence,
you become dangerous.
when your actions stop depending on emotions.
Say this to yourself:
I can suffer without quitting.
I can move without motivation.
I can stay disciplined.
When nobody watches,
That is power,
not hype,
Not noise.
not temporary fire.
real power.
It's control over your own mind.
So when the world becomes heavy and your thoughts become dark,
Do not search for easy roads.
stand up, breathe deeper,
Tighten your fists,
and continue.
because the strongest people alive,
Are not the most motivated,
they are the ones.
who refuse to stop. No excuses, no waiting,
No second life,
coming later.
you already have the battle.
Now become the person who can win it.
Midnight city, breathing slow.
Street lights flicker, nobody knows.
How many dreams walk these roads?
Half awake, half letting go. I've been chasing distant sounds, echoes pulling me through crowds. Every step feels out of place. Still I'm moving, still I chase.
Broken clocks and neon signs, all these moments out of time. We keep running, never still, looking for something we can feel.
Maybe we don't need a reason.
Maybe we just need the spark.
Every second has a meaning.
Even dancing in the dark.
We light it up when the night falls down. Lost and found in a fading town. Hearts collide in the silent beat, where the chaos and rhythm meet.
We don't know where this goes tonight, but we're alive in the flashing lights.
If this moment is all we own, we'll make it feel like home. Empty words on crowded screens, living life through in-betweens. But there's something real right here, in the sound, in the atmosphere.
No tomorrow, no rewind, just this pulse we can't define. Close your eyes and feel it rise. Something real behind the lies.
What if we stop trying to control?
And just let go.
What if the answer's in the fall?
Not in the goal.
We light it up when the night falls down. Lost and found in a fading town. Hearts collide in a silent beat, where the chaos and rhythm meet.
We don't know where this goes tonight, but we're alive in the flashing lights.
If this moment is all we own, we'll make it feel like home. I hear a whisper, turning small things into walls, making shadows feel taller than they really are. It dresses up doubt like it's keeping me safe. But I've learned that comfort can quietly cage.
It never rushes, it just shifts the view. Makes the easy road feel like the only truth. But every line it draws can be read done. If you stay long enough, you'll see what it's become.
We're not every echo passing through. Not every thought is speaking truth. There's a space where we can choose what we keep and what we lose. We don't fade when the feeling's strong. We let it move, but we move along. There's something deeper than what we fear. A steady pulse that keeps us here. We don't follow every doubt we find. We let it pass, we redefine. And in the moment we wanna run, we stay.
And that's where we become. Your mind repeats what it knows by heart, even if it's been tearing you apart. But patterns break when you don't react, when you see the thought.
But don't attach. Not every signal deserves control. Not every feeling should take the role. There's strength in pausing, not in escape. In letting it rise, but not letting it shake. Maybe the edge was never the end.
Just a place where you learn to bend.
We don't fade when the feeling's strong. We let it move, but we move along. There's something deeper than what we fear. A steady pulse that keeps us here. We don't follow every doubt we find. We let it pass, we redefine. And in the moment we wanna run, we stay.
And that's where we become. Stop waiting.
There is no perfect. Stop waiting. There is no perfect moment. If you're still waiting for the right time to begin, you're already losing to the version within that looks for comfort, that looks for ease, that delays your progress just to stay at peace.
Nah, nothing real is built when everything feels right. Growth starts exactly where you step into the fight.
Not against the world, not against what you see, but against that voice that tells you who to be.
You don't need better conditions, you need a decision to move through resistance with full precision.
Step into pressure, don't step away. This is the price that you have to pay. Don't wait, I move even when it's not ideal. I built this through moments that force you to feel.
You can see it in my focus, you can feel it in my pace.
No comfort, no delay, I stay in the place.
I defeated the part that wanted to run.
Now the version I am is the one that won. I don't wait, I move and the outcome shows. I became what I chose.
Through the work I impose. Through the work I impose.
Every time it got hard, I had two ways to go. Step back into comfort or step into growth. And I chose the second again and again, even when it felt like I had nothing left in the end.
You don't build strength by avoiding the weight. You build it by showing up when it's late.
When you're tired, distracted, not feeling the drive, that's the moment you prove you're actually alive.
No more excuses, no more delay.
You either act now or fade away.
Every second you wait builds a life you regret.
So I move forward,
I'm not done yet.
I don't wait, I move even when it's not ideal. I built this through moments that force you to feel.
You can see it in work I impose. Through the work I impose.
No perfect day, no perfect stay. You build your life through the way you take. I don't rely on how I feel. I act on what I know is real.
So I move. No waiting.
No more hesitating. They don't hear, they see. I became
Through consistency. I stopped chasing motivation a long time ago.
motivation.
Disappears too easily.
I wanted something heavier.
Something that stays.
There is a strange loneliness in self-improvement, because the moment you decide to change, you stop thinking like most people around you.
You begin sacrificing comfort voluntarily. You begin choosing difficult things on purpose. And little by little,
Your old personality starts feeling unfamiliar.
not everyone understands discipline, because from the outside it looks like suffering.
But from the inside,
It feels like freedom. The gym became my place of reconstruction, a place where weakness was not hidden, but confronted directly.
every set felt like a negotiation with myself.
Every drop of exhaustion,
Forced me to decide.
whether I still believed in the person I wanted to become.
And over time,
The body changed.
slower than the mind did.
People think confidence comes from results, but real confidence comes from evidence. Evidence that you can suffer without collapsing. Evidence that you can continue without needing praise, attention, or perfect circumstances. That changes a human being deeply.
The strongest habits are built quietly, without emotion, without drama, without applause, just repetition, again and again and again and again and again and again.
This is not obsession with appearance.
This is learning,
Self-respect through discipline.
learning that your mind can be trained.
The same way muscles can. Learning that character is not something you are born with. It is something shaped slowly through repeated difficult decisions.
And maybe that is why pain changes people, because pain removes illusion.
And introduces you to your real self.
Some people avoid resistance their entire lives.
Others become someone because of it. You don't say I can't. That word is poison in your system. Every thought you repeat becomes a silent mechanism. Your brain is a weapon, your body just follows commands. So stop feeding weakness with lies you don't understand.
You feel tired, but that's just a signal, not the truth. Your mind exaggerates limits to keep you in the loop. Comfort is a trap dressed like something you deserve, but growth only listens when you go against the nerve.
Don't say later, don't say not today. Every delay is the price that you pay. Your future is built on the things you resist, so face the discomfort, that's where power exists. Your muscles don't quit, your thoughts do first. Your body can go further, your mind feels the worst. So reprogram the voice that keeps pulling you back. Replace, I'm exhausted with stay on attack.
Feel the pressure rising, that's you breaking the shell. Every rep, every breath is a war you must tell. You verses, you know escape, no disguise. Kill the version of you that keeps feeding you lies.
No excuses,
Erase that phrase,
no limits.
break your cage.
Your body listens. push, I rise again. Pain is temporary, strength remains. I don't negotiate with doubt or fear. I dominate the voice I hear.
You are not your thoughts unless you obey. You are the observer that chooses the way. The brain seeks comfort, the soul seeks growth, and only one wins depending on both.
So train your mind like you train your frame. Consistency beats emotion, remember the game. You don't need motivation that's weak and unstable. You need discipline, cold, raw, uncheckable. Raw, uncheckable. Rewrite your codes,
Destroy the weak,
become the standard.
you always see.
Your body follows,
Your mind leads,
so control the thoughts.
control the deed.
No more,
I can't,
delete that line. You build yourself.
rep by rep, time by time.
I got tired of watching life through the eyes of hesitation. Tired of collecting excuses instead of results. So I stopped asking whether I felt ready and started moving, even when everything inside me said no.
Because discipline is not punishment, it is self-respect in motion. Every early morning, every silent sacrifice, every unseen repetition is building someone the world has not met yet. Push through the doubt, push through the noise. The strongest people are not born louder, they become quieter,
More focused,
more dangerous.
no wasted energy,
No empty pride.
only direction. One day the body changes, then the mindset follows, then the entire life begins to transform.
People see muscles
But they don't see the war,
that created them,
the lonely mornings,
the discipline
the moments you kept going.
without applause.
That is the real strength.
You are not chasing perfection, you are chasing alignment between who you are and who you could become.
Every workout is a conversation between pain and purpose.
And every time purpose wins, you evolve. No shortcut, no magic, no savior coming, only you. Your choices, your standards.
Breathe, lift, focus,
Repeat
again,
again,
again.
again, until your habits become your identity. Until your mind stops negotiating with weakness. Until your life
Matches your potential.
Most people run from pressure. Some people become it.
I stopped waiting for easy days a long time ago. Pain taught me discipline, failure taught me precision, loneliness taught me focus. Every difficult moment rebuilt something inside me. You see intensity, you see the aggression, but you don't see the constant war between comfort and purpose.
Steady breath, empty thoughts, locked vision, one direction.
Stand, push, move, rise. Again, again, again. Pressure did not break me, it removed hesitation. Every workout sharpened the mind, every struggle strength and control. Every painful repetition trained the body to follow the decision, not the emotion. No excuses remain, no fear is fed, no energy wasted on weakness.
Some mornings feel dark, some nights feel endless, but discipline keeps walking even when motivation disappears.
That is the difference.
Most people stop when feelings change. Strong people continue because the mission stays the same.
People admire results without understanding the sacrifice behind them. The stress, the self-doubt, the endless conversations inside your own mind. That is where people collapse.
I learned how to stay calm there. Control the breathing, control the thoughts.
Stay focused while everything inside you shakes. No distractions, no escape, no surrender. Either you master yourself or your impulses master you. Never about appearance, never about attention, never about proving something to the crowd. This is transformation through pressure, a place where discipline becomes instinct, where suffering becomes clarity, where resistance creates a different human being.
Most people fear transformation because transformation
demands the death of who you used to be.
No way, no fear.
No second life, no second life coming. Move, breathe, fight. I stopped searching for motivation the moment I understood. Discipline survives when emotions disappear. Every painful repetition rewrote the way I think. Every difficult morning built another layer of control.
Not over the world, over myself. No audience, no shortcuts, no perfect timing. Still moving, still climbing, still becoming.
The goal was never just muscles. The goal was transformation.
To walk into any room with silent confidence.
To know your mind does not break under pressure.
Every workout became proof that limits can be trained away.
Push harder,
Stay focused,
heart racing,
so locked in.
no excuses.
Left alive. People wait for inspiration, but growth begins when action comes first. The strongest version of you is hidden behind
Again.
Until discipline
Becomes identity.
until effort,
Becomes instinct.
until your life
Reflects your standards. The mind breaks long before the body does. That's the truth nobody talks about.
muscles recover.
Pain fades, but weak habits quietly destroy lives for years.
That's why I came here.
Not to escape pressure, to become heavier than it. Every workout became controlled violence against limitation, against laziness, against hesitation.
Against the weaker voice inside my own head. Dark room, heavy bass, slow breathing,
Locked focus.
locked focus.
Wake up! Stand up! Load it!
Move
Again,
harder,
again,
harder.
again, again.
I was not built through comfort,
I was built through repetition, under pressure.
through mornings when the body said no, through nights when the mind wanted escape.
Through moments where discipline was the only thing still standing.
This is not normal motivation.
This is war against self-destruction.
People think strength looks aggressive. Sometimes it looks silent. Sometimes strength is simply continuing without needing attention, without needing support, without needing someone to believe in you first.
I learned something painful. Your future listens to your habits more than your goals.
That changes everything.
Because goals inspire people briefly, but habits decide who survives pressure. And pressure visits everyone eventually.
No shortcuts,
No rescue,
no perfect moment coming.
only the next decision.
More discipline,
More control. More focus.
more life.
Kill excuses. I stopped searching for motivation the moment I understood. Discipline survives when emotions disappear. Every painful repetition rewrote the way I think. Every difficult morning built another layer of control. Not over the world, over myself.
No audience, no shortcuts, no perfect timing.
Still moving,
Still climbing,
still becoming. The goal was never just muscles. The goal was transformation. To walk into any room with silent confidence. To know your mind does not break under pressure. Every workout became proof that limits
can be trained away. Push harder,
stay focused,
heart racing.
soul locked in.
No excuses left alive. People wait for inspiration, but growth begins when action comes first.
The strongest version of you is hidden behind repetition, behind discomfort, behind consistency. your life reflects your standards.
Streetlights flicker, nobody knows how many dreams walk these roads. Half awake, half letting go. I've been chasing distant sounds, echoes pulling me through crowds. Every step feels out of place. Still I'm moving, still I chase.
Broken clocks and neon signs, all these moments out of time. We keep running, never still, looking for something we can feel.
Maybe we don't need a reason, maybe we just need the spark. Every second has a meaning, even dancing in the dark. We light it up when the night falls down, lost and found in a fading town. Hearts collide in a silent beat, where the chaos and rhythm meet. We don't know where this goes tonight, but we're alive in the flashing lights. If this moment is all we own, we'll make it feel like home. Empty words on crowded screens, living life through in-betweens. There's something real right here, in the sound, in the atmosphere.
No tomorrow, no rewind, just this pulse we can't define. Close your eyes and feel it rise, something real behind the lies.
What if we stop trying to control
And just let go.
What if the answer's in the fall,
Not in the go.
We light it up when the night falls down, lost and found in the fading town. Hearts collide in the silent beat, where the chaos and rhythm meet. We don't know where this goes tonight, but we're alive in the flashing lights. If this moment is all we own, we'll make it feel like home.
It doesn't shout, it just bends your frame. Makes comfort feel earned when it's just a game. You start to believe every word it designs, till you forget you can redraw the lines.
I used to follow every thought like truth. Every signal felt absolute proof. But there's a space between feeling and choice, and I found power in questioning that voice.
Your body responds to the meaning you give, not just what you feel, but the way that you live. So if the script says stop, you don't have to agree. You can pause, rewrite, and choose differently.
We're not the noise inside our heads, we're the ones who decide what spreads.
Every pattern can be undone, every ending can be outgrown.
We don't run from the way we feel, we let it shape us, we let it reveal.
There's more beneath what the mind repeats,
A deeper rhythm under the beat.
we learn the language of what is real. disappear.
We stay, we breathe, we remain here.
Your brain looks for safety in familiar ways. It loops old endings through different days. But growth doesn't ask if you feel aligned. It asks if you're willing to stay and be kind.
Not kind like easy, not soft like escape, but kind like showing up anyway, like holding the line when it starts to shake, like choosing the path that's harder to fake.
We're not the fear that comes and goes, not every story the mind composes.
There's something deeper we can trust, a steady place that outlasts us. We don't run from the weight we feel, we let it shape us, we let it reveal.
There's more beneath what the mind repeats,
A deeper rhythm under the beat.
we learn the language of what is real.
Not every thought deserves to lead.
When the moment pulls us to disappear,
We stay, we breathe, we remain here. We remain here. What if the limit was never the line?
just a reflection you carried inside,
What if the silence behind the noise
was where you finally make your choice.
We don't break when the pressure stays.
We translate it into different ways.
Every second we choose to see.
We become what we let ourselves be.
No need to fight every passing thought. Just don't let them decide your road. There's a quiet strength in staying aware.
And building a life from what you declare. You don't crash, you slowly bear. Tiny breaks, you never fix. One more layer.